everyone, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Liz and I'm a DIY creator, and today we're doing a daily deals live stream. I'm going to be sharing with you the top products that you can pick up here on Amazon, things that are on deal, plus new items that we've recently picked up. I'm here like always with Delaney, my content manager. If you guys have any questions for us, go ahead and leave them in the chat. Now, Delaney and I have been off for a few weeks, so we're excited to be back. Now, if you're new to watching us, you may not know Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City. It's in full swing summer here, so we would love to know where you guys are joining us from. There's no way to see who's on with us, so we love it when you say hi in the chat. Just let us know where you're joining us from. And if you're new to watching us on Amazon, we would love for you to be one of our followers. We're live a couple of times a week on most weeks. And so if you like seeing what you see, go ahead and consider following us. Sylvia, thanks for joining us from Dallas. And let us know your name if it pops up so that it says you are an Amazon customer.
We also have Shayla joining us.
Hey, Shayla.
We have Lindsay and Christy.
Hey, Lindsay and Christy.
Christine is joining us from Louisiana.
Hi, Christine.
And then, Shayla's joining us from Scott Air Force Base in Illinois. Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks for letting us know, Shayla.
Thanks for joining us. Glad you're here. Yes. Let us know. Debbie's joining us from Maine. Glad to see you as well. All right, let us know, keep saying hi, letting us know that you're here. And if you're watching us on your TV, I want to show you how you can scan this QR code right now to get to where we are streaming.
I'm going to leave that up for a few more seconds if you guys need to go ahead and scan that. We'll pop it up a few more times throughout the stream as well. If you guys scan this, you can watch and shop on your phone or any of your other devices.
And if you're watching us on Amazon, if you're watching us over on one of our other platforms, there is a link in the description box that you can click on and it will take you directly over here to our live stream. Once you're here, you can add items to your cart, and it's just so much easier to check out.
We have a bunch of people hopping on. Oh my gosh, NVL is joining us from Derby, Kansas. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm from Emporia, so kind of close to each other, a few hours away from each other.
Yes.
Also have Linda joining us from Southern California. I also saw that Christy let us know they were joining us from California. Thanks for letting us know, Christy.
Yeah.
And then Eileen is joining us from North Carolina.
Hi, Eileen.
Stacy's joining us. Okay, I always have to do a geography check. That's Minnesota, right? Let me know, Stacy. Emmons, Minnesota, right, guys? Mm-hmm. Then we have Carol joining us from Lee Summit, Missouri.
Hey, Carol.
Luann is joining us from Michigan. Luann said, how do you scan? Okay, Luann, if you're watching on your phone, it might be easier for you to come over and just click the link in the description box here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But if you are wanting to watch on your TV and shop on your phone, you're going to want to put the stream up on your TV. Mm-hmm. And then you can just scan this QR code right here to shop on your phone. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if that's too confusing. We just know all of you guys are shopping and watching on different devices. So we want to make sure that you're able to access all of the items as you watch on whichever device you're using.
Yeah. All right, we're going to jump into our first product. Our first product here is my pool bag. This is what I use anytime I am going to the beach, the lake, the pool. And it is a dupe for the bog bag. It is the simple modern bag. And when I say dupe, you guys, it's pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, it works just as good as the bog bag. You can use all the same bog bag accessories with this. You have a little bit of a pouch in the middle, but the other thing that it has, which is really cool, is you can put any accessory in there. So if you have like phone holders, you can put those in there. This just holds everything you would need. Now, I use it as a pool bag. I've also seen a lot of people use them for sports. That's another great option that you can try as well. So I have it in this light blue color, but it comes in a ton of different colors. So you can definitely get a color that works well for you. Now, I bought this last year, and I have to tell you, it's still going strong. And the fact that it's on deal 25% off today, I love that.
This is the #1 bestseller in tote bags on Amazon. Like Liz was saying, ton of colors. If you guys click on the link, there's also 3 different sizes if you want to get a smaller or a larger one. I know Liz told you guys at the beginning of the stream that we were on vacation. When I was at the airport, I saw so many people with this bag. It's their carry-on bag.
Really?
Which I never thought about, but it's the way it's built. I feel like it's really easy to access everything in it as well. So I've seen a lot of people using this for a carry-on bag. That was something you guys were looking for.
Yeah, it's super durable. I love that, you know, it's waterproof too if you have anything wet in there. It's just a great bag to have, and I feel like it's going to last for several years. Sylvia, thanks so much for following us here on Amazon. If this is your first time watching us, we'd love for you guys to follow us here on Amazon. And Bridget, thanks for joining us from Ohio. Kay, thank you so much for joining us as well. And Linda and Sherry's here. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, next up, I'm already seeing a lot of people click on these. I'm not surprised. These are our Workpro Scrapers, you guys. And actually, I don't have any in the container because I did have to come in and get this when I was DIY. Now, if you're not familiar with these Workpro Scrapers, I use them practically every day. You get a pack of 3, and so these are actually on deal today. So you're going to get 3 for $9, so $3 each. And these are the best plastic scrapers I have found for removing labels. They come with all of these different plastic blades. Now, I said on our last stream that I've never replaced these. I did have to replace them. I finally broke one, okay? After months of using the same plastic blade, I was trying to like scrape a label off and it popped off. So they are durable, but it's nice that you get, gosh, there's probably like 100 in here. It's
120.
120, so many of these. You will never go through all these. So I keep one in my craft room. I also keep one in my kitchen drawer. Pull it out anytime I need to remove a label. Now, on the clip that I show you guys, not only can you use them to remove labels, which I do frequently, you can also use these to scrape things off your like kitchen countertop. Like if you have anything that's baked on there, because it's plastic, it's not going to damage the surface. So if you don't have these, pick these up. Father's Day is coming up. These would make great Father's Day gifts. If you've already bought these, because I do talk about them all the time, let us know what you think of them. I love knowing your guys' feedback. So let us know if you have any experience with the Workpro Scrapers. And if you watch me on YouTube and my crafting videos, you will see these. I mean, I can't think of a crafting video where I'm not using these. I feel like, Delaney, you could link to these practically in every YouTube video that we do because I use these all the time.
It's one of those ones that I'm constantly linking in the YouTube videos. Yeah. I also do your glue gun in almost every video, but this is up there. It's like one of the items you use the most. Yeah, for sure.
Because there's like labels on everything. All, you know, anything you buy has an annoying label on it. So these are nice to have. Again, you get all the additional blades as well.
So with these, I did just want to mention there's a hole if maybe you wanted to hang them up on a nail, maybe with your tools. They are saying you could use it on your car. We have not tried that, but I think that would be a cool thing to try. Along with that, you can use it on glass, you can use it on wood. I know a lot of people with young kids, they have stickers everywhere throughout their house, and if you have trouble removing those, it works great for that too. So a lot of different uses for these Workpro Scrapers. I mean, I feel like we haven't had a single thing we haven't been able to get off with these yet. And we remove a lot of like labels for all of Liz's YouTube videos. You guys can see there are just a few of them. And so if you are someone who has trouble removing like stickers, any of that, it does work really great for that.
Stacy, thanks so much for the follow. Now, you guys, I don't know if you noticed this last week, but last week, somebody at Stanley decided to just discount all of their cups. Okay. We were posting about it in our Facebook group. If you're not a member there, you probably want to follow us there because if a deal happens, we're going to be posting about it. So if you're not a member, go to Liz Fenwick Deals Facebook group, asked to join. We'd love to have you. But we were posting all the cups that were on deal. Stanley has a huge deal. Well, some of these cups are still on deal, and that's what we have linked for you guys below. So the first one is your normal tumbler. 40% off this tumbler. You can get this one for $27 if you're thinking back to school, maybe you need a new cup, a great gift option. Go ahead and pick this one up now. And several of the colors are on deal. So I do want to show you guys that. I feel like this is probably one of the best deals we have today, honestly.
Yeah, they have a few other options. They have the solid colors. They also have some striped ones. I have not seen the striped Stanleys, but they're really cute. I feel like they're very summery.
Oh, the stripe. Oh, the new summer ones are on deal?
Let me see. They might not be.
See if those summer ones.
I don't think they are. I don't think they are.
I've seen those striped summer ones.
You guys will have to click on the colors you want, because I think only a few of them are still on deal. I know they went on deal beginning of last week, so I have no idea how much longer these are going to be on deal for.
Now, another Stanley that's on deal. Now, this one is 40% off, so pretty good deal on this. Also, the ones like this that have the lid on top, my kids actually prefer to take these to school because if they fall over, they're not gonna leak. Camps, sports, if you want to put it in a backpack, this is such a better option. These are 25% off as well.
I prefer this one too. I feel like it's just so much easier to carry around with that handle. Like you were saying, you can put it in a backpack. Great for travel, great for the office. I really like this shape too.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it falling over. I do want to shout out Debbie and Jessica. Thank you so much for following us here on Amazon. If you guys are new here, consider following us if you like seeing this style of content.
We also have a ton of you guys leaving comments. I wanted to go ahead and shout everyone jumping on here. Trisha says, hello, Liz from South Mississippi.
Hi, Trisha.
We love you.
Thank you so much. Trisha. Thanks for watching us, Trisha.
Anita is joining us from Coldwater, Michigan.
Hi, Anita.
We have Mary joining us. Okay, thank you, Mary, because you know I'm so bad at pronouncing these. Papillion, Nebraska.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mary.
That is helpful, Mary.
I mean, if you guys have seen us before, you know I'm so bad at reading out these comments. So if you can do that, it's very helpful to me.
I feel like you do a good job. I feel like you do a good job.
We have Angie joining us from Georgia.
Hey, Angie.
Shannon is joining us from Blue Springs, Missouri.
Very close. Hey, Shannon.
Awesome. And then Mitch is joining us from Fort Worth. Awesome.
Hi, Mitch. Yeah, thank you guys for saying hi. Keep saying hi. If you're watching over on the other platforms, come on over, stream with us here on Amazon. There is a link in the description box that will take you where you need to go over here to stream with us. Yeah, so let us know your name. Just said they bought the scrapers. I've been wanting something like this. Yes, those Workpro scrapers that we showed you guys at the beginning. Awesome deal on those. You're going to get 3 of them for under $9. Also, man, you really can't beat these Stanley Cup deals. We showed you both of them. One is priced at 40% off, and then you have your other one with that foldable lid priced at 25% off. So a lot of great deals on those cups today. So hopefully you guys can find one you're looking for.
I did just want to say they have a few other Stanley products on deal that we did not link in the stream. If you are wanting to find any of those, I would click on the link to the Stanley Cups. And then here, let me pull up this screenshot. You guys can see right there in the top right corner, it says visit the Stanley store in blue. If you click on that, you're going to be able to see all the other deals. I'm seeing they have lunch boxes, pitchers, they're having like little mugs, travel mugs for camping, all sorts of stuff on deal. Great for Father's Day as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to put some flowers out this time of year, but you just don't have the time to water them, consider getting this next item. So this is going to be under $29 for this entire planter. You're going to get the hanging basket. You're also going to get that half circle greenery piece where you can put all of the flowers in there. You have the individual picks that you can put into that half circle to make a really full planter. Now this is all faux. So you're going to have a nice looking planter planter that you put up once and you don't have to do anything to it. It's going to look great pretty much year round and you don't have to water it. So love having those. We haven't seen this one go on deal, so we did want to let you know that this is 10% off if you're needing a few hanging planters. Now I have this pretty pink one, but they do have some other color options as well.
Yeah, so the one Liz has is listed as purple powder, but you could get brown and red. They have orange, they have pinks, whites, yellows. Just click on the link. You guys will see they have a lot of color options. Also wanted to say hi to Deborah joining us from Texas.
Hi, Deborah.
And then we have Roxanne joining us from New Jersey.
Hi, Roxanne.
Awesome.
Glad you guys are here. Let's get into a few outfits. First, this is kind of, gosh, this outfit's been my like go-to summer uniform, I feel like. And this entire outfit, you can get the shirt and the shorts for under $20. So the shirt I have is this oversized t-shirt. It's very soft, very cozy. I have it in this gray color and it's actually a little bit cheaper than the screenshot. This is $9.49 today. Now, I did buy a medium, you guys, so do not size up. Typically, I wear a medium to large. It is oversized. You can see this is plenty oversized on me. So this is the top I got. Now, the biker shorts, those are 62% off. So you can get these biker shorts for under $10. Super comfortable shorts. I went with the black. Get a color if you want to. But again, this entire outfit under $20. So I feel like this is a cute outfit that I can wear. I look put together, but I'm really comfortable as well.
Also wanted to shout out Michelle joining us from North Carolina.
Hey, Michelle. Okay, now let's go through what I'm wearing today. I know I'll show it to you. I know Delaney has got a lot of screenshots as well for you guys. Okay, first item. Well, the skirt is my newest item. I'll talk about this first. This is what I wore. Did you guys see, I posted on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go to Liz Fenwick Deals. I post all of my outfits and stuff there. Follow us over there. But this skirt was in my travel skirt items, but it's got shorts underneath. Look how cute this is.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now it's got a super like nice waistband. It kind of comes up a little bit, but it's 2 layers and then you have your shorts. I almost bought it in black. It comes in other colors, but I went with the white. Okay, so this is the skirt. Look at all those colors, like super cute. Okay, do we have that one clicked if you guys want to look at that?
Yes, we do.
It's very comfortable. Waistband, so easy. And then this top is just a gray tank top. This is one I've had now for a couple of years. I have it in gray. I also have it in black. I have it in hot pink. I've worn this top. This is like a go-to for me. If I need a tank top, you're probably going to see me in this one. And it's super affordable. I've never seen it go over $15. So a great tank. Get it in the black. The black is really cute too. I wear the hot pink all the time. So that's my outfit that I have. Now, do we have any of the other pics?
I do have the shoe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's show them the shoes.
I do have other pics in the skirt, too. I don't know if you want to...
Yeah, so let's show them the shoes first. So these shoes are just a great sandal to wear. They look dressy, but you can also make them look casual. I was wearing them today with the outfit. We were shopping around at a store today, and I thought it looked great. So that's my whole outfit. Now, let me show you some other versions of this skirt because I took this skirt on vacation. So I wore it as like a dinner, like a casual dinner dress, or not dress, outfit, I guess. So I have the skirt, the same shoes you see, and then I wore this same tank top, but I got it in red. So that is what I wore to dinner. But I wanted to reuse the skirt because I went carry-on only. So this is my swimsuit that I wore. So I thought, okay, I will put this skirt as like a cover-up with my swimsuit. So then I reused the skirt for a swimsuit cover-up. So I feel like this skirt is very versatile. You could wear it in so many different ways this summer. You know, casual, dress it up for dinner, wear it as a cover-up like I did here. So I wanted to show you guys all those options. So let us know if you're going to pick up the skirt and what color you're going to get it in.
Yeah, I'm glad you got the white because sometimes you don't know if it's gonna be see-through or not. And I love that it
Not
has
at
those
all.
shorts too.
Yeah, it's the shorts make it so nice. And I feel like with the 2 layers, it's good too.
Right.
I feel like the cream would be pretty, or just go with the color too. Like there's a really pretty yellow, there's a lot of pinks on there.
There's a lot of blues and a lot of pinks I'm seeing on here. I don't know. I might pick the yellow.
Yeah, I think the yellow. I can see you doing the yellow.
I know.
It's really
I feel like
cute.
that's kind of fun.
Yeah, that yellow is the it color. So yeah, let us know what you guys think of that outfit. And we have some more outfits later in the stream. Now, with Father's Day coming up this Sunday, we wanted to give you guys some options that you could get for Father's Day that are affordable. First up is our car organizer. Now, this is a great thing to put in the back of the car just to keep things from sliding around. This will be very compact. Like you can see if it's folded down, it doesn't take up any room. But then you can open it up. You can put this piece along the bottom to hold it up. You have handles, you have pockets on every side. You can also strap it into place. So many different handles. So if you're needing a car organizer, this one's good. I really liked this whenever I had my van because I felt like I always would keep the seats down. And if I went shopping, like if I put anything in the back, it would literally roll to like the front of my car. So if you know anything about like your seats being down, that can be an issue. So love that. And this car organizer, 24% off today. So I feel like that's a decent deal.
Yeah.
You can get the whole entire organizer for under $13.
I did see a comment I just saw a comment come in. Michelle said, I need some comfy, stylish sandals, but I have a very long foot, size 11. So those sandals we just showed you, Michelle, go up to size 12.
Okay.
So if you were wanting a braided sandal like that, I'm trying to find the screenshot real quick. Yeah, this sandal we just showed you goes up to size 12. So if you want to try it out, I feel like that's a good option. They do have multiple colors in it as well. I just clicked on the sandal again for you if you were wanting to click on that, but I totally feel you. My sister has size 13 shoes, so I totally feel you. We're always looking for shoes with a wide range of sizes.
Yes. Yeah, that's good to know there. Good size range on those.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, another option for Father's Day, if you're wanting to go clothing wise, we have this Carhart men's t-shirt, 25% off. Carhart brand is really popular right now. In fact, my girls like wearing Carhart stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I feel like I love it.
I have I have like the hats, like the stocking hats. Those are really cute. But if you're needing any Carhartt apparel or wanting it for Father's Day, 25% off, comes in a bunch of colors.
Right. And I feel like Carhartt sometimes can get a little bit pricey. So it's good to see that under $20 today.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. Also, our Champion men's joggers. These are under $20. I bought these for my husband multiple times. They're just a great, affordable, kind of like sweatpants style jogger, and great as a Father's Day gift.
Right. I feel like the men in my life are never buying clothes for themselves. So I feel like joggers, t-shirts is a great option to give as a gift.
Yes, agreed. Also, this neck fan is like a perfect gift this time of year. I know where we live in Missouri, come July, August, it is hot. So this is a cooling neck fan. Comes in multiple colors. It's 43% off today. So if they're going to be outside, camping, at a festival, going to a concert, just outside mowing.
Airplanes.
Yeah.
This would be good for airplanes. I feel like I keep bringing up my airplane and vacation, but like the airplanes were so hot because it's summer, and I feel like this would have been awesome to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of people use it for mowing too.
Stacy, thanks so much for following us. It's just good to have. I did ask, my girls were going off to camp where they're pretty much outside all day, and they were wanting a fan.
Okay, yeah.
And I asked them if they wanted the neck fan. They wanted the ones you hold.
Yes.
We have one of those in our Amazon storefront. It's like I bought them, so we only had one of them, so I bought two of those.
I'll have to add that to. I think we're streaming tomorrow. I'll add that other fan for you guys if you're interested in that.
Yeah, those are good to have too. But I guess, it's just kind of like your personal preference. Do you want to hold one? Do you want a neck fan? I feel like a Father's Day gift, I could see more guys liking the neck fan.
Sometimes it's so hard to buy for men too,
Yeah.
and I feel like this is something they probably don't have.
Yeah. Bonnie, thanks for the follow. Okay, now if you have anybody in your life who loves tools, this is one of our favorites because this is a camping gear multi-use tool. It's got so many different tools on it. I mean, Delaney, you might even have to read all the different options with this guy.
I'll pull it up. So it's a 16-in-1 camping tool. Okay, should I read off all 16? Because I have it pulled up.
Sure.
Okay, it says flat jaw plier, regular pliers, wire cutter, hammer, knife, Phillips screwdriver, wood saw, bottle opener, hex wrench, slotted screwdriver, fish deskiller, file, lock, spring. I think that was everything. Yeah. I think I just read off everything. Hopefully I did. That was a long list. I feel like there's so many different things you can use with this. It's also very compact. It does kind of fold together very nicely as well. Yeah.
Now, if you were wanting to spend a little bit more, these are our Shocks open run earphones or headphones, and these are pretty cool. I feel like, Delaney, you describe these better than I do.
Yeah, so I actually got these as a gift because I go on a lot of walks outside. So my husband bought me these. I think we started showing them Christmas last year is when I got them, but you guys can see them in that clip there. We have Liz kind of showing them off for you guys. So basically they use bone conduction to vibrate the sound into your ears. I know that sounds crazy, but they're open-eared headphones, so if you're walking outside, you can still hear everything around you and hear your music. I was super skeptical of this, but it works really well. They work really well. They're great for if you have someone maybe lawn mowing, maybe doing yard work, maybe they're working out but they want to be able to hear around them. Maybe they had a job where they can't wear noise canceling headphones. This is a great option to have. I think there's so many different uses for this, but I love having these for walking outside, and then I can use my other headphones for when I'm trying to do noise canceling. So it's kind of a variety there.
Daisy Girl says, love these. I always get ear infections with AirPods, and with these I don't have any issues. Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of people who can't necessarily wear AirPods. Right. Honestly, I don't like wearing them for an extended period of time. They tend to bother me, so this could be a good option for you.
I didn't even think about that. Here, I'll play the clip again. I have really tiny ears too. I can't wear in-ear headphones. I always wear over the ear, so this is another alternative as well for that. It does come in 4 different colors. They do have mini and standard sizes, so if you wanted to get it with someone with a smaller head, maybe a kid, they do have that as well. Did also want to say as a built-in mic, so if you were wanting to use it for maybe FaceTime phone calls, you can use it for that as well. Works just like a regular pair of headphones or like an AirPod.
Now, were you wearing them this morning when you spotted the skunk on your walk?
Okay, oh my gosh, I should add that. Yes, I was. So I have a park by my house, and I go on a lot of just morning or evening walks. This morning before I came to work, I wish I had the clip, I saw a skunk on my walk. It was on the trail, and I had to turn around and go the other way because it was fully just on the trail. And I think I was the only one at the park at the time too. So I was like, I cannot.
I don't think skunks make noises and alert you to their presence.
I just saw the black and white tail, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. But that did happen this morning. But yeah, I like to do a lot of walks outside, and again, I could hear the skunk. I guess it didn't make noise. I saw it, but if I needed to hear it, I could have heard it.
Oh, funny. Okay, next up, you guys, this is like our tried and true Father's Day gift. This is our battery organizer. If you have not bought this as a Father's Day gift, you really can't go wrong with this. So this has openings on either side for all of your batteries. I have this upstairs with all of our batteries in it. It even comes with like a battery tester, so you can see if your battery has any life left in it. You can fit all different types of batteries. There's two different sides. You have a front and a back for, you know, pretty much anything and everything you need. So that's a great option. We also have our slim wallet. If you're needing to get a new wallet, our wallet is 35% off right now. So I know my husband is, I feel like he wears out wallets really quickly.
Right.
So if he likes the slim wallet size, this may be one you want to go ahead and pick up, being 35% off.
And you guys can see there are a lot of color options on this as well.
Now, a gift we always recommend are our Fantix products. These are just great products for anyone in general. But this is our small electric screwdriver. And what I love about it is it has all the different tools in one. You can see how that screwdriver fits so nicely in the middle of the piece where you can keep it, you know, just nice and organized. I mean, there really aren't any other tools that I think are as smartly put together as the Fantix tools. I mean, we'll show you guys that clip again. You can see how compact that is. And then you have all your tools. So any little small screwdriver, you're going to be able to get out because there's so many different attachments to choose from. And it's 25% off today.
Yeah, 3 different colors, gray. There's 2 different grays, and then there's also white. But it's so compact. Like Liz was saying, they have so many great gadgets that we show you guys. I think we started showing this one at Christmas last year, and it was really popular as a Christmas gift. So I think it would make a great Father's Day gift as well.
Yes, yeah, we have lots of the Fantix products that we use.
Also wanted to shout out John and Marla joining us from Oklahoma.
Hi, John and Marla.
We have Darina watching from New Hampshire.
Hi, Darina.
Awesome. Keep letting us know where you guys are joining us from. I'll keep popping those up on the screen. And if you guys are just now joining us and you want to come over and shop with us over here on Amazon, I'm going to pop up on the screen how you can get over and shop with us on Amazon Live. If you are watching on one of our other platforms, there's going to be a link in the description box. You can also scan this QR code right here and it'll take you over to shop and watch with us over here on Amazon. If you guys just open your camera roll on your phone, you should be able to scan this now.
Now this Purse Essentials container that I use, that I put by my front door, is on deal today, 19% off. So I put all the little items that I would potentially want to throw in my purse, hand sanitizer, Tic Tacs, gum, lip gloss, my phone charger, all those little items I will put in this container. And it fits really compactly into this clear container. This container also you could use for a lot of different things. It does have a lid on it, so you could put socks or just tiny odds and ends that you have. Now, what are some of the items that I put in this container? The deodorant wipes I put in there. These are on deal 35% off. These are great to throw in a gym bag, or I know my girls put these in their volleyball bags. You could put this in your purse, so you always have them ready to go. All right, another item, I did want to show you some of our like summer faves that just with like 4th of July coming up, or I know I entertain a lot more in the summer. And this container right here is such a good container because it has, if you can see there, it's got 3 different compartments with lids. So you can create 3 different drinks in this, and so it's great for parties. I'll show you what I put in here. This was for the 4th of July, so I put lemonade in one, I put like fruit punch in another one, and then to make it red, white, and blue, I made the other one like an ocean water style drink. So great for 4th of July. I've also used it, like I think we used it for Halloween.
Oh yeah, we did.
And I made like 3 different spooky drinks. So it's really like one of those things you can make and have all year round. It doesn't take up a lot of room, but I love that you can have the option of the different drinks.
The one we have linked does come with labels, and it comes with little, I don't know if I would call them coasters or what I would call them, that you can put under the drink dispenser so it doesn't leak as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Now, another item available for you guys are my USA earrings. These are perfect for a 4th of July outfit. They're under $5. This was kind of a subtle 4th of July outfit that I wore last year. Just a red top, some jean shorts, and then I put on these earrings. So a cute little outfit to wear.
If you guys are shopping for 4th of July outfits, let me know in the comments, because we do have a lot of other 4th of July outfits and decorations that we could include. So if you guys are interested in seeing those and seeing any of the deals on those, please let me know in the comments and I can add them to a future live stream. We have a few more live streams this week that I could even add them to. So just let me know down in the comments if you guys are liking those, if you're looking for 4th of July stuff.
Also, this little cute red skirt. Now, I have it in red, but get it in whatever color works for you. It does have shorts underneath, but it's just the cutest little tennis skirt. It's pleated in the back. So I have it on with a red skirt. I'm wearing just like a white tank, blue belt bag that I got from Amazon. It does have a little zipper in the back. So if you're playing tennis or pickleball, you could put your keys in the back. So that's a cute little feature. This skirt is 8% off today. So another like simple, I like an understated 4th of July outfit to where, you know, I'm wearing like the red, white, and blue, but I'm doing it more in a subtle way. So this would be another good option for 4th of July. Also, like this is a good little sports mom outfit. So like my daughter, her team colors are red, black, and white. So I would wear this skirt with like, I'd wear it with like a black, just like a plain black, like short sleeve top, or I could even wear it with like this white top and maybe like a black and white check belt bag. So there's just a lot of ways you could wear this red skirt.
Wanted to say hello to Mandy joining us from California.
Hey, Mandy.
It looks like we also have Alexis joining us from Burlington, New Jersey.
Hey, Alexis. Thanks saying hi, guys. Glad you're here. The drop stop is on deal 15% off. This is such a cool invention for your car. I love it if you need that gap between your seat and your console filled, which a lot of us do because we drop things down there. We drop our cell phones, our chargers, food down there, and this prevents this. It's a drop stop that you can put on both sides. You get 2 of them, and it just helps to really make sure nothing falls in between that little area. So that's on deal 15% off. Also, my tri-fold mirror is great and on deal today. This one's 50% off. You can get this mirror for $10. It's battery operated, and it's a great little mirror. It's got magnification on one of the sides. But if you're looking for just an easy mirror that doesn't take up a lot of space, maybe a mirror, you know, for your room, your daughter's room, this would be a good affordable option.
Last year I was at a wedding and I saw the hair and makeup person had these mirrors that they brought for the bridal party. So it's really great to travel with, I think, as well.
That's a great idea.
I know, I didn't even think about that, but she had like 3 or 4 of them out, and she had one, I think it comes in some fun colors. Let me double check that for you guys. Yeah, it does. She had the pink ones. So
That's
if you click on
cool.
the link, there's some colors. So I thought that was really cool too.
Carrie, thanks for joining us from West Virginia. Glad you're here. If you guys are just now popping on, make sure you say hi. Let us know that you're here. All right, this is the time of year where I'm definitely using Moose's dog water bottle. Now, I love this one because not only is it great for walks, but it's also great when he's traveling with us in the car. So this is a collapsible pet water bottle. So before you leave your house, you're just going to fill it up with water. And then this little silicone piece pops up and acts as a bowl for them to drink out of. So it's kind of like an all-in-one. You just press down to put water in there, and then you like twist the little stopper, and the water will stay in the bowl. They can drink water. So I will take this on walks because it has a little lanyard that you can put on your backpack. I also take it with us in the car whenever Moose is traveling with us on long car rides. So a great little pet option for you.
I do think Liz has the smallest size just because Moose is such a small dog.
Yeah.
But they do have like 6 different sizes if you have a larger dog.
Tammy and Pam, thanks for joining us. We also have a umbrella on deal today, 50% off for you guys.
Okay, not to bring up vacation again. I know I brought it up several times today. I told Liz we need to add this umbrella to today's stream because it's 50% off. And if you're going to be traveling somewhere where it rains a lot and it's super windy, maybe you live somewhere where it rains a lot and it's super windy, this umbrella is awesome for that. It's windproof, so it's not going to blow back like I know a lot of umbrellas do. A lot more inexpensive umbrellas do. It's also great for rain. You guys can see there how heavy duty it is, how large it is, and then like how sturdy it is. I feel like you can kind of see that in the picture. But if you are looking for a really great umbrella, check this one out. It comes in a lot of fun colors. It also has a lot of fun patterns as well.
Yeah. So great little umbrella. Also, my hair wax stick is on deal today, 32% off. Anytime you see my hair like this, I'm using this hair wax stick, you guys. It does a great job at just putting my flyaways down in place. I just have a lot of hairs that stick up in my part line, and this really helps to tame them down. So I do think this is a great tool for everybody to have. Just to kind of, I used it this morning. It just makes my hair look a little bit more polished. You don't need a lot. Like, honestly, this one thing will last you forever. Also, my towel is on deal, 10% off. I love towels like this. This is the kind of towel I like when I get out of the shower. It has a pocket. It also has Velcro. So this is like a perfect robe to wear in the summer because I don't know about you, but I get really hot wearing robes, and this just makes it a little bit easier for me. Also, my 2-pack of hat, it's like a hat hook that I use is on deal today. Now, this is great because it'll stick onto the wall. It'll also stick onto really anywhere you want to put it. I put it on the side of my hutch in my bathroom, and man, this holds so many hats. I just put them all on there and it's just gonna hold them all. So love having that. Also, another item you may want to consider putting in your pool bag this summer is this air pump. I'm excited to see it's finally on deal, 44% off on this little air pump. You can fill up any float. It's battery operated, so you just have to charge it up ahead of time, but this is great. Absolutely love this guy.
We had a few people just now hopping on. Wanted to shout out Desiree's joining us from Virginia.
Hey, Desiree.
Tammy is joining us from California.
Hey, Tammy.
Dodie says, Liz, I want to thank you for introducing me to all these amazing products. The mirror I will be purchasing today. Awesome. Let us know, again, if you guys are buying anything, let us know in the chat what you're going to be picking up today. It looks like Louise said they love my glasses. Thank you so much, Louise. They're just a cat eye.
Elaine is having, can you hear the volume okay? So
yes, I can. See, I wish I could help. I'll leave a comment. Elaine, obviously you can't hear me, so I can't help you. I'll leave a comment to show you.
Yeah. All right. Next up, you guys, now our Hello Weekend beach tote bag is finally back in stock. So if you're needing like a cute little bag like this, I use this as a weekend bag. You could use it as a pool bag, but I'm going to be going somewhere, staying the night, this is what I throw all my items in. I just grab it and go, and it's just great. It's one of my favorite bags to use. Also, another great item is our travel razor. Now, we found one that's a little bit more affordable than the Venus travel razor. This one is $6.99. So it's not a Venus one, but similar to it. And these are great because they don't take up as much room in your suitcase, and they have a little travel case. So if you're in the shower, you can set the razor on this little travel case versus setting it down in the shower. I just really like having that. All right. Also, we have an air purifier on deal today, 20% off.
Okay, this is another item I told Liz I wanted to add to the stream today because I saw it was on deal, and this is the air purifier I keep in my bedroom. I took a picture of it right here, right before I left for work this morning, just so you guys could see it. But I do love this air purifier. If you're looking for one, it's a great one to use. I have 2 cats, so that's mainly why I have it, because it's great for pet dander. If you have allergies, I have allergies. Great for that as well.
We have a lot of kitchen items that I want to show you guys today that are on deal. This first one, this is a really popular item, so I love seeing it on deal. It's 45% off. You guys remember this? This is our electric jar opener. If you struggle to open any jar on your own, or maybe for Father's Day, you know somebody on your list who struggles, this is great. You just put batteries in here, you press this green button, and it's going to open any jar. That was a pickle jar that we just got out of my pantry, and it did such a good job. I mean, this says that it will open so many different jar options. So you can really just pick one that'll work for you. You press this button and it squeezes until the jar opens. So love that, and also such a good gift if you're needing an option for that. Also, our magnetic measuring spoons are 20% off. These are great because really you can keep all of your measuring spoons together. They're not going to flop around. They just look so much better in your drawer all put together. So love those, and those are 20% off. Also, our 4-in-1 calendar is on deal today. You guys, this comes in a multitude of colors, but this little guy does so much. I'm going to show you, I have a clip where I'm showing you how I use this 4-in-1 colander. So it comes in a bunch of different colors. You can see there's 4 there. So not only is this like a bowl, but it's also a slicer. And it has a colander in size. Really, you could use this bowl really for so much. So you can see there this little colander, great for if you're like washing fruits or vegetables, or maybe like your lettuce for a salad. This does a great job.
I did just see a comment come in from Christine talking about the measuring spoons. If you guys have picked these up in the past, let us know what you think of them. Christine said, I love my measuring spoons. I have this set. The rounded side is for dry ingredients and the oval side is for liquid. Okay, yeah, we didn't even mention that. The 2-sided thing is for, I didn't realize it was for liquids and dry. That makes sense though. That's good to know. Awesome.
Yes, yes. Also, we have our condiment fridge fork. I love this for this time of year. This I mainly put on pickles, but you could put it on jars for like olives or really anything you want. It has these 2 silicone holders, so you could put it around a larger jar like this, or you could put it around a smaller jar. But you can keep all of your you know, it basically keeps people from putting their hands in the pickle jar. So I think this is great for parties, barbecues, to have one of these. And it's 25% off today. So one of our favorite condiments if you're needing an option there.
Did you mention that it's dishwasher safe?
No.
Can't remember. Yes, it is top rack dishwasher safe.
Yeah. All right. Now, if you haven't already picked up our Workpro Scrapers, those are really a popular item right now. I use these to basically scrape any label off of pretty much anything that comes into my house that I buy. These do a great job because they're plastic. They're not going to scratch things. You can even use them on your countertops. And if you miss like the huge sale going on right now at Stanley, they have so many different items on sale. Mainly their cups. So if you like the cups with the straws, those are 40% off today. We will show you that screenshot because not all of the cups are on sale. You're going to have to click on it and see which ones would be available. But so many good deals today, 40% off on those style of cups. Now, if you like the ones with the lids that you can close, those are 25% off today. And I kind of prefer those a little bit too, because I feel like it's nice that you can close the lids a little bit if you need to. So those are on deal. Also, a great deal today on our trunk organizer. Our trunk organizer is 24% off. So you can pick this up for under $13. Not only would this make a great Father's Day gift, but anybody who struggles with things rolling around in the back of their trunk, this is a good option. And really, you can't beat that price being under $13. I feel like that's a good deal on that.
Does come in a few different color options and size options. I'm also seeing they recently added a few prints as well to this car organizer.
Now, a lot of people interested in the slim wallet. I can see why. Like, this wallet is $8. And if you're like my husband, he's always needing his replaced. So this could make a great Father's Day gift, something easy that you could get and pick up. Also, our Fantic screwdriver, another really solid Father's Day gift, you guys. Now, this is our mini screwdriver, and it does a great job of really, because, I mean, look at all those drill bits there. I mean, you're going to be able to use it on pretty much any screw that you may have to use. I mean, look, there's just a ton of options there. And I love how compact this is. So this would be another good option. Also, people have been loving our trifold mirror. That's 50% off today. I feel like you guys are really narrowing in on the things that are on deal and finding some good deals. Now, Delaney was saying she saw this at a wedding, the pink ones. It's really a compact mirror. So I feel like a lot of options with that one.
See a comment from Christine. Christine said, I'm ordering the scrapers. Thanks for showing it. I've been wanting to get them and I kept forgetting to order it. So now I've been reminded. Thank you so much.
Now, if you guys see anything you like, we'd love for you to go and purchase through our links. We do get a small commission when you purchase through us, so it does help us out. So we appreciate that. If you're on one of our other platforms, come on over, add these items to your cart so you're able to check out. And if you're new to watching us on Amazon, you like these kind of deals, go ahead and hit the follow button. We're live a couple times a week sharing the top deals with you. So if you like seeing that, go ahead and consider giving us a follow. And if you want to know more deals, the deals every day, follow us on our socials. We have a Facebook group called Liz Fenwick Deals. This is a great group that you can join, and just go there to Facebook, type in Liz Fenwick Deals, ask to join. We'd love to have you. And the same kind of content we have on our Instagram over at Liz Fenwick Deals too. Follow us over there. We're posting daily deals for you guys. So hopefully you were able to find some items that work for you. We're going to be back again streaming tomorrow. So hopefully you guys can come join us, and we'll see you in our next stream. Bye.